It's 3.5 weeks now since I had my surgery, and all's gone well. Everything to plan, and I've been able to get on with my life really well. And I had friends who helped me during the first 2 days. And unlike previous times, the general anaesthetic didn't really have much impact on me. Or in the past, I've had difficulties with nausea and just feeling very blah for quite a long time afterwards. Not this time, but then the procedure was rather shorter. It lasted about an hour and a half to an hour and 3/4. I still feel quite a lot of soreness in my breast, so today it does feel rather easier, and I can't really enjoy them till that soreness is rather diminished. I had a couple of days of pain, and that didn't happen immediately, but it kept 2 or 3 days afterwards. And that wasn't great when I was walking the dogs. And I might add, I've been able to be up and about almost immediately. I haven't been bedbound at all. I bought myself a wedge for use for the bed so as to raise my head a bit and my body a bit. And that's worked really well, though I would sleep better if I didn't have the problem that I'm not expected to sleep on my side. But even that I'm beginning to be able to do now. So, yeah, I'm on my way. And what do my breasts look like? Well, they're larger. I'll give you a better idea shortly. And I'm happy with how they look. What size? Well, I did a measurement round here, the bandwidth, and then the measurement round here. And it shows 5.5 inches difference, which would indicate at least a double D, although on my body, I don't think it looks like that. I'm so big that it probably doesn't give that kind of impression. We'll see when I go and get some bra fittings done in due course. I'll let you know. Yeah, an unexpected benefit was that my nipples look larger and they stick out, which I rather like. I didn't know that was going to happen. So there we are. All's going well so far. And now it's almost 10 weeks since I had my surgery. I went to see my surgeon, Mr. Sheriff Wilson, after about 7 weeks. He took a look at me. It didn't take very long. I don't think I was with him more than about 7 minutes on this further check. And he said, yeah, everything's fine. You've healed amazingly. You can do whatever you like. So I can lie on my front. I can have massages. I can, as I am now, go braless. I can do just the things that just mean I'm back to a normal life. And I'm really happy about that. And I think that being able to be given a blessing by the surgeon that's so absolute, so complete, so quickly, is really reassuring. That's for me. And I'd like to say to anybody watching this, yes, for some people, breast augmentation can be tricky, but for me, relatively not. It went really smoothly, much more smoothly than my previous surgeries. In between while, I've also been and had my breast sized, as you might say, so that I know what bras to buy. And to my surprise, it came out as 38F. Now, F sounds huge, but again, I have to remind myself it's on my large body. So there we are. And I can find very little else to report. I should be saying lots of interesting things, shouldn't I? But here I am, living as I want to be. And I'm really happy. I mean, I think the more you heal, the happier you can enjoy the latest change that's been made. And so I can now don't have to worry about any soreness, about any residual effects of having had the surgery. And although the breasts are firm, so they don't bounce around as they would do if I hadn't had breast augmentation, they otherwise just seem, they're there. They're just there. They're just a part of me now. And there we are. I'll leave it at that. And thanks for listening and watching. Bye-bye.